Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. All right, so here's the 2-division champion, Amanda Nunes, and what a response to that Juliana Pena loss, right? That had to be a difficult 6 months or so to sort of sit on that. But man, the proof is in the pudding, and she exacted her revenge at UFC 277.
I was worried, Jay. I was worried. I thought that the fact that she got so fatigued, the fact that Juliana was able to remind her what happens when Amanda doesn't have things going her way would be hard to overcome. But when she stepped into the octagon that night, she was right back to being the best in the world. But once again, there is a massive opportunity in front of her tonight as she walks to the octagon. Does she get through this as we saw her get through that fight with Juliana down in Dallas?
And usually when she's cracking a wry smile, it means danger for the opposition. So Amanda Nunes seemingly physically, mentally, emotionally in a great place coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lucky Lauren Murphy. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here she is, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Amanda Nunes. Her chief corner, Dean Thomas, has prioritized a fast start here tonight. They believe Nunes can work off of the jab effectively, and let's see if she can put those coaches' orders into action here early. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now she gains some separation. Big elbow there, lands. Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Murphy's strike attempt there is blocked. Big power shot there. So more output, at least in the early going. Nunes gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Murphy. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Nunes is in half guard now. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's finished.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked down. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Nicely done. Shot to the body, turned back by Nunes.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh, man, are these shorts mic'd up? Did you hear that inside leg kick?
No, that is just the force that she is throwing her entire body into that inside leg kick.
And they separate. Murphy was the first Invicta Bantamweight champion before crossing over into the UFC.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, she landed another nice leg kick. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
"15 seconds remain in the round." Oh, she got a nasty head kick home there. 5 minutes in the books. Excellent. Good with those kicks. Everything is working. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. She's got her spot. Big takedown. Nice pass.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent. Oh, big elbow. This is a terrible position.
Nunes is in half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go. Side control now.
That was nice.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the field.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Murphy. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings.
And now she has her back. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box today.
Yeah, she came.
Nunes is trying to lock up on a submission now.
That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Good work from the top here by Murphy. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
squat.
Get that good wrist control now.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so Nunes is in half court. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, listen. You did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, she is good with that hook tonight. All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight, to say the least. Right out of the chute, it seemed as though she was reluctant to wrestle, despite the fact that that's her base. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh! Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Nunes going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Nunes' forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Nice straight there by Murphy. All right, so her movement defensively left a lot to be desired early on, and now she's got an obvious limp because of those leg kicks. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Nunes.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Takedown defense holds up. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her eye. She has been on the receiving end of some big shots, and ultimately she's paying for it because now she's dealing with the blood going into her eyes.
We have arrived at the 4th round. Fight schedule. This could be it. Back to the feet now. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, she gets the takedown here. That could be big.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Nunes is good.
Big shots going on right here. Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. Take the ball. The night's over. Oh!
That shot blocked. Oh!
Oh, another one.
Nunes' eye is closing up. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time. Oh, she hurt her.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Trying to stay in this fight. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and... Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Big right hand there. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her as she gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
Well, this is what she expected. She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Lucky Lauren.
All right, so she is the new UFC bantamweight champion, joining an illustrious